Hello everyone, welcome back to Fleet Friday. This week we're up in the Bronx and we'll be taking a look at Thawing Apparatus number 97. There is a total of 5 thawing units in the Fdny, 1 per borough, and they are all 2016 Ford F450s, 4-wheel drive with utility bodies. The main purpose of a thawing apparatus is to defrost frozen hydrants, hoses, ground ladders, and other equipment at fire scenes. All thawing apparatus are equipped with a high-pressure diesel-fired steam generator, as well as high-pressure water system off of a 50-foot high-pressure steam hose reel. They are usually put into service by overtime detail during below freezing temperatures over a course of a few days. They will be staffed with 2 firefighters and go around the borough looking for frozen hydrants, as well as responding to any 1075 all hands fire in that borough. Taking a look at this first compartment here is the water refill for the tank, as this truck carries 225 gallons of water to help assist with the steam generator. It also has 2 buckets of salt. In this compartment, we have the hose for the refill with the hydrant adapter, and when this unit is in service, it will have a custodial hydrant wrench and a regular hydrant wrench in this compartment. In this next compartment, it is empty, but when it is placed in service, again, it will have flares, traffic triangles, and hydrant caps and plugs. In this compartment, we have a ABC fire extinguisher, taking a look at the back of the thawing apparatus, we have the high pressure diesel fired steam generator. Electrical cord reel. 50 feet of high pressure steam hose and the wand. Which would be stuck inside the hydrant or can be used to defrost frozen hoses. Out of service hydrant tags. Yellow discs are for frozen hydrants, white discs are for unserviceable hydrants, and blue discs are for sprinklers and standpipes. This is a shut-off for the hydrants in the street, and then that's where the 225 gallons of water is kept, and they can fill from either side. Engine companies are supposed to flow hydrants on every call to make sure the hydrant is working. So if it is not working, they will place a out of service hydrant disc tag on it. If it's yellow, then the thawing unit gets assigned to it. Here is a clip of Thawing Apparatus 76 on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. They're thawing out a hydrant at a 1077 high-rise fire. They stick the hose in the 4.5 outlet and down the throat, and the high pressure steam does the work, thawing out, defrosting the ice. Fire hydrants usually freeze about 25 Fahrenheit as the water is kept a little below ground level. As you know, 32 Fahrenheit is when freezing starts. So over a course of 3 days, thawing apparatus will be activated when the temperature is around 25 degrees. Thawing apparatus may also be staffed by its parent company, but will respond with the engine company and the thawing apparatus. As you can see, it broke through the ice, and now the hydrant is flowing. That's a custodial hydrant wrench.
Engine 76, Thawing Unit, thawed out that hydrant.
Next compartment here, we have shovels, icebreaker, Halligan, in this compartment has the electric pump. Some have manual pumps, which you will see in a video. These also help pump out hydrants. And what that electrical cord reel was for. Here's a clip from the Magisterium of Thawing Apparatus 76 pumping out a frozen hydrant at a 1075 fire on the Upper West Side of Manhattan using a manual pump. And this last compartment is another water refill for the passenger side of the rig, as well for the firefighter's gear can usually kept in this compartment. Taking a look back inside the cab here, again it's staffed by 2 firefighters. Will be equipped with a flashlight, has 1 radio, lights and sirens, no MDT on this rig. So they will get the calls either via the radio or at the firehouse. Taking a look at different kinds of hydrants. They have the Smith hydrant, has 2 outlets, a 2.5 and a 4.5, and some Smith hydrants have a breakaway feature, but not all. And then you have the dresser hydrant, which is the same and has 2.5 and a 4.5 outlet, and all dresser hydrants have a breakaway feature. Another type of hydrant is the red satellite water system hydrants. 2 hydrants, arrangement of large mains for a rapid source of water for the satellite units. The hydrants are painted red and may have 2 4.5 outlets. You will also notice the hydrant on the right has a cap on top, which is for the custodial hydrant wrench. Here's a walk around of Thawing Apparatus 97 with its light package. Again, there is 5 thawing apparatus in the FDNY, 1 per borough. You got 76 in Manhattan, 97 in the Bronx, 151 in Staten Island, 265 in Queens, and 330 in Brooklyn. They respond borough-wide when they are in service or special call, as well as all 1075 all-hand signals. And they may even be called for a mutual aid assignment to out of the city. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Fleet Friday on a thawing apparatus. I will list some more information in the description, as not everything was on this truck, as this video was done in the summer, so it wasn't fully equipped. Until next time, see you guys soon.